Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to the Camarilla Edition Reborn. Alright guys, so we're back. So in the last episode, we finished Chinatown, and we also finished the Giovanni Mansion. So now let's talk to good old LaCroix here. He's probably going to be happy that we got a sarcophagus.
My Wunderkind returns.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Have been of service. And
I don't
I'm
want
sure
that.
You'll find
I want money actually.
Suitable. Come. I've granted Beckett's request.
Sure. I think I deserve some before we do that. Alright, let's not talk about the Quajian right now.
What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box.
Buzzkill.
The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it.
By the way, guys, I have a pretty bad sore throat today.
Do you see any mechanism?
So I might stumble here or there, and I'll have to stop to drink some water
pour over it with my fine-toothed
periodically
comb.
here, so I apologize about that.
I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you? I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Okay.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong.
Yeah. So what do you think is inside?
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Well, that's a very scientific method.
Fortunately. His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway.
Alright, so where can I find him?
Until yesterday,
By who?
I detected the scent of... Actually, the hunters... Sebastian. You'll have... I wouldn't Excellent.
Well, I'm glad you want to answer some questions here.
The society... Well... How any...
Like yourself, I consider myself somewhat of a scholar.
I consider myself a seeker. Then you wouldn't know that Dracula... Unless you've got further questions.
There you go, so it doesn't work.
I'd really like to get back to looking at the...
Alright.
Remember, Doctor...
Okay. So, I was holding out on the final point in rhetoric here. Not the final, the next point. Because of this point here. That he would give me normally. So, probably the second one I would receive at the museum. And the third one I would receive here. So, but as you saw there, it really doesn't matter. So you just don't get it. So you should basically enter the museum with rhetoric 1 and then get the second there and the third here, which means that probably you have to postpone some quests based on persuasion. I think I would have to stop and think like deeply to make the calculations, but I'm pretty sure you would have to postpone some stuff. So yeah, I think it's fine. So I have a ton of XP points. I have no idea what to do with them. So while I think about it, let's go feed here because I can't stop and hang around here for too long. And I need... oh yeah, I was trying to remember what I needed to do. I need to actually go to Bishop's Place, the hospital. We need to get the key of Alamet. The other artifact. Oh yeah, so before we go here...
Hey there, needed...
this might give me a violation. This guy's kind of close, but he's not moving. Is he... oh, that's the best scenario possible. I was like, if these two meet, they might get stuck in each other there. Because it happens a lot in this game. But he turned around to the correct position for me. What a nice guy. Alright. So it's going to be hard to speak today. So I'll try to make it as like intelligible as possible. Oh, the hunter, I forgot about it. Yeah, this guy's going to be an annoyance until the rest of the game here. All right, so another thing that we need to do, we need to go back home actually before the Society of Leopold because I need to drop a lot of stuff there. Oh, I was almost doing the regular method here. So reason being, we have a critical crash during the Society of Leopold, during the boat escape specifically. And for us to be able to actually complete that section, we'll need to drop most of the items that we have in our inventory here, which was the only method that during my test playthrough, I thought of this method by myself because I already had that problem in other mods before. And then I researched online and I discovered that this bug is very old. It has existed since the game came out. And so some mods that are built on older versions of either the unofficial patch or other patches or other types of mods, you know. Mods that are constructed on top of those can have this bug too in them. So because of that, it's kind of a common bug to have. So usually the method to deal with the bug is to just drop everything that you have, you know. Alright, so let me talk to little
Yes.
Pisha here.
The Voce del Morte. It will take some. It is the key. Make no mistake. In November.
Alright, see ya. So we'll do everything back home. So I'm going to check my sheets. I'm going to drop the stuff that I need to drop. We already saved header anyway. Now, should I evolve something here? Because I do have the money to get 750 is a 4, right? So I could get like Rhetoric 4, for example, but I don't think I need more Rhetoric, to be honest. Yeah, at this point, only something more dramatic than this. But the reason why I'm thinking here, what should I do, is because obviously we are pretty late in the game here, so if I commit a mistake and I don't have enough to buy bullets, for example, that might make the Ming Zhao fight way harder than it needs to be. But at least this guy does not activate the cops. That's good. Well, spoke too soon. Which side? Let's see. This side. Great. Oh, really? That's amazing. Oh, the king of stealth, or the queen. Oh man, that was awesome. I was like, man, I'm screwed, but look at that. I just switched to my first clothing that doesn't give me the penalty, just because I wanted to check my attributes. That saved me. That ended up working. So that whole thing was completely not planned there, but it worked. Actually, I need to go back and talk to... First, oh yeah, I need the money from Venus too. So first I'm going to sell some stuff to... Damn. Alright, I need to chill somewhere here. Damn it. Can I enter here? No. Just going to wait a little bit. Okay. So I think I can enter now. Yeah. They won't chase me in here. Great. How do I dance? I don't even remember. Do I press E? Oh, that was bad. Oh, I see. There's a correct spot here in the middle.
I'm with somebody.
1, 2. Money, been a while.
There you go. That's a lot of money.
Not interested.
All right, that gives us a 5 in something here, but I don't know if I even need that. I want to go back home because home's way safer for me. Can just stop, think about everything that I want to do, and so on. And I just came back from the Giovanni Mansion, which means that I'll probably be able to feed on Heather too if I need to. Alright, so the cops gave up. So as long as the, like, hopefully the hunter is not on this side here. He should be, oh, actually, I defeated the hunter, yeah. And we still have one violation, that's not good.
Baby girl.
Alright, you can get this. I'm definitely going to drop this in my chest. Here.
Koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here, only here.
So, I think I'm going to have to walk a fine line here. I'll have to check all of my artifacts, and I will have to check which artifacts I'm actually going to need in the Society of Leopold. Specifically, you know. You guys know that my game always crashes also at the Hellowbrook, which is the next quest. I think, right? Yeah. So because of that, I need to take that into consideration as well. So I might drop some of the non-combative artifacts here. I wish I could drop the armor too, but I can't. Oh yeah, they got him.
I'm so happy to see you.
Okay. So let's see. First of all, I'm going to check my... Let me drop all of my blood packs here. Now, let me check my character here. Correct. Okay. Alright, so we have 36 points. We have lockpicking 10, so that's good. Hacking 8, sneaking 8, that's good. Hacking 9, that's good. Research 11, that's more than good. Persuasion 9, that's enough. Haggle 5, that's enough. So, as we assessed in the last, I think it was the last episode, we don't technically need to do anything else in the entire sheet here, which means that I can put points in whatever I like here. I could even like raise like celerity or presence, but I don't even think I need to do that. So I think I'm going to put 1 point in firearms, 1 point in perception, 1 in stamina, and I'm going to keep the rest. I think I want to put the point in wits too to raise my combat defense there. Yeah, but that, I think this is good enough. Firearms are going to be very important from now on. And so I don't think we need to use the college anymore, to be honest. The college only raises these abilities in here in the middle, and we don't need to raise any of them anymore. Only really firearms if we want to. I don't think we even need to close, brawl, or dodge, to be honest. It's already good enough. More dodge would be good just because of the extra defense. Dodge and wits here. Stamina, just put a point here, not because of the defense, but because of the blood loss system. So now, let me check here. So we have some emails. Okay. Campaign, sure. So just the random emails that we can get over the course of the game here. Okay, so now we need to start thinking, what am I going to drop here? So first of all, I'm going to get stuff, actually. I'm going to get everything that I have here on this. I'm going to leave only the useful stuff here. And I'm going to drop everything related to the Posters quest here, because we're not going to do it anyway. So here, 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 here. The CD we won't need. The throwing star we won't need. The gargoyle relic we're definitely not going to need anymore. I mean, we are going to face a gargoyle pretty soon, actually, now that it occurred to me. The sheriff is a gargoyle, I think. Not sure, but he looks like one. So what can we remove here? the Tarot Fang, I've been frenzying a lot. That said, it doesn't matter at this point if I have this or not. So I'm going to actually drop this. But these are the not non-useful items, so let's drop it here. So another thing that I need to drop are the weapons. So what would I need there? I can just go and just potence all the way. I won't need weapons at the Society of Leopold, so I'm going to drop all of them here. Oh yeah, the arm. Well, the arm's pretty useless, so let's... I think the only version that... No, there's several... I think it's based on the unofficial patch, so every version that has a more recent version of the unofficial patch, you can give this for... You can give this to Pisha for $5, right? I think. Alright, so I'm going to drop it here. I'm going to drop my fists. Alright, so... What else can we do here? So we need blood packs for Society of Leopold. So I'm going to get these 2 blue blood packs here and 3 of these. Now I need to decide. So specifically for the Society of Leopold, I won't need the gargoyle thing. The Cavalamut is always useful. Oh yeah, the Heart of Eliza. I can completely... I don't need to carry this ever. The melee thing. Perception, security, this is Pearl to buy. Blood buff duration increased by 25%. Reduces the rate of blood loss. That's pretty good. Blood heal. I mean, blood heal is fine. 25% is not that amazing at this point. Because I have... here. I have 40 seconds. 40 seconds is pretty good. I could just put another point here if I'm like feeling like unsafe. So what else can we drop here? I'm thinking a lot about the Tarot Fang here. It increases your haggling feats. I'm going to need this only for buying stuff, so I can drop it here too. I'm going to keep it here, but I can get them back when I need to. Defense. I'm not going to need research there. I now have research 10, right? Without this, yeah. I don't need research 11 ever, so it's okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I wish I could drop the Tarot Fang here, but to be honest, the frenzying thing might be a problem. The rest of the artifacts are way too strong for me to drop in here, especially the Galgium here because of the potency and stuff. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do here. So this is our current inventory. So as you can see, we are pretty lean here. So obviously we're going to get a bunch of items during Society of Leopold. So we're going to have to drop all of them before the chase sequence. Before the countdown sequence. So let's see if we are going to actually have the bug or not. So we went and talked to Venus. We also delivered the item to Pisha. I don't think we have anything else to do here. Society of Leopold. No post quest, bug quest. Yeah, that's it. Let's save here again, just in case. I already fed him this guy, but I don't think he replenishes his blood ever. He's not like a blood doll in the traditional sense. Okay, so, oh, my hero. So I'm not going to even switch my armor back here because that's... Oh, I forgot the last blood point there. Because this is exactly the one I need to use. Actually, I could like go up one level here without incurring any penalties here. Alright, so... I'm trying to think, what is different in the Society of Leopold? I don't think there's anything that different. The only thing that we usually do that I won't be able to do this time around is that corridor. Not corridor, that's not a correct way to describe it. That section that has like the lagoon there. And there's that path with like 10 guys shooting at you. I won't be able to use guns in that section, so I'll have to just punch everybody. But other than that, should be okay. So probably I should raise Blood Heal next, just to like avoid having to carry that extra artifact.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye.
Because it's the same voice, it feels like the guy is talking
Thinks
to a
we may have
mirror.
some visitors this evening. Of course, sir. But duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood.
Who's
All
there?
seems quiet
No
for
one.
now. Good.
Jeez.
Day. He looks like a hard man.
Don't you know who that is?
No. Should I?
That's Gruenfeld Buck.
The name sound.
Who's there? Who's there?
No one?
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle,
Power.
that I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, and that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be...
And if I meet death tonight, dead. That's quick. I could just explode these. But right now I don't have any guns. So yeah, time to fight. Ooh, okay. Alright, one more down. Alright, so with this one I could be able to, I should be able to destroy that boxer. Come on. There you go. Alright. So now let's just punch people here. Come on. The key of Alamut here doing some work. Okay. We'll heal. We're good. Alright. So we don't need to go up here. We don't have a single reason to go up here. There's no books there. Oh, there's more furniture than I remember here. Probably an official patch thing. Alright. Yeah, the key is up there, but we don't need the key either. Jesus, shield him. No shot, bro.
Stop right there!
Oh, really? Huh. This guy's stronger than he looks. Alright. So the only thing that might be iffy here is the corridor. That section might be complicated. But I really want to kill all the guys there because I want to fill my chalice here for the fight against Bach. So at this point, the only thing that I really want to raise is my defense. So Blood Heal, Witch, Dodge, that's basically it. I don't need to raise anything else. Firearms, melee, melee. Habit. Brawl. Alright. I could explode the rockets, I think. I don't know if it would hit the guy. Well, there you go. Question answered. Dead. Okay, the second one. I'm gonna need him alive. My god, she's reloading the entirety of humanity here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so hopefully I'll have enough heal to deal with enough healing to deal with the corridor there. We shall see. Let me free Ash here first. Come down, bro. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm starting phrases and I can't finish them because my voice is vanishing. So I'm trying to keep up. Have to clear my throat a little bit. It'd be funny if I found an item here, just like I did it at the Hollywood hub there. After 10,000 playthroughs. Alright, so... Oh, wrong button here. Here.
Thanks.
See it? Go. So 9. I need 12 for blood heal. Alright. So first I'm going to try just punching them. Let's see what happens. If that doesn't happen, I'll try to rifle some of them down first. Oh, that was so unlucky. I was too close to one of the ammunition boxes there. Well, let's just chill here. Let's just chill here and heal a little bit. No need to rush. So hopefully I dropped enough stuff to be able to avoid the bug, but we shall see. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, so as I thought, I need to thin the herd here a little bit. I could just ignore them too, but doesn't seem like the safest strategy here either. So luckily I got the rifle randomly here. I think they die from just that. Can I hit this guy? Yeah, I guess. Here. Not the best rifle of all time here, but what we got. I will never be able to get this guy. There's a guy like right there. Oh, no way it worked. Okay, I just wasted all the luck from the rest of my life in that shot there. Alright. Oh, there's a guy here. Stop moving. Oh, don't miss shots. Just take forever to reload. I only have one bullet now. There you go. Okay, so the AUG here. Alright, I don't want this. I thought this one had a different firing style, but apparently not. Alright, that's all we got here, so. Great. Oh, we actually killed a guy. That's a miracle. Okay. Done. It's probably doable to do this with Potence. I've done this many times before with melee characters, but I got so unlucky in the first try there, with the guy like hitting one of these here, that I decided to just go for the weapon here. So before the sequence starts, I'm going to drop all the items that I'm holding that I won't need, aka the ranged weapons here. Alright, I don't need the key. So let's go. So while he's doing his monologue here, I'm going to drink some water again.
Would you as a servant to Satan, but perhaps when...
All right. So as always, doing this with a melee slash brawl character, that's going to be a gamble. You need to hope that it's not going to hit that much. What? I got stuck there for a second or nothing. Oh, why the hell am I shooting the guy? Was the equipped weapon, I guess? Alright. Oh, that was brutal, man. Flashbang effect in game are so interesting because they actually affect you as a player and as the character too. I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. I've never seen he bug out in a corner like that before. But thank you. Okay, so where is he? Going up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He's taking forever to... Maybe Potence is delaying him? I've never seen that. Maybe Potence like staggers him with every single punch here because of the supernatural effects of the attacks, I guess. Or maybe it's just a bug, probably. There you go. Not so dead. Alright, good old Dr. Johansson here. So do we have something new here? I don't think so. Alright, so before I do anything here, let me just drop the stuff. So I don't need any of these. And I also don't need any of these. Now we're good.
I told you yeah. The sarcophagus.
So this is going to take a while.
All right.
So let me drink some more water here.
Yeah. While I find it, men, maybe you know, the disorder. That fine. I don't. Okay, I tell you.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was not even aware of the sarcophagus' existence until I received a package with no reply address in the mail. Inside was the information on how to find it and the key. Please keep it a secret, or I could be ruined.
Randomly, we got the extra information that you can get from him here, where he tells you the origin, like what started his research here on the sarcophagus. So I think you need to have Persuasion 9. Is that it? That's what I usually have here. Huh. Interesting. I was just pressing 1 super quick here.
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone.
Gummy
Not
bears.
much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist.
That's fair.
But house? No, I've answered. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I have 9 humanity. I am like Mother Teresa here.
Time of judgment is here.
Okay, now we'll see if we're going to get the bug or not. I already did the countermeasures here, so let's see. That was the best jump I've ever got in this section. Didn't get stuck on anything, that's a miracle. Which probably means that we're going to crash here. As I said, this game has like a Full Metal Alchemist thing going for it. Something good, super good happens. Something is gonna go downhill in a matter of seconds. Alright, so the bug usually happens, it's a crash, really, not a bug. When you jump into the boat and you have too many items, the boat just crashes. The game just crashes when you jump into the boat. So let me see if I can drop something else here just in case. I didn't get anything in the way. Yeah, there's nothing I can drop here. Only the blood packs, really. But yeah, a vampire dropping blood packs in the water here would be like malpractice. My forefathers would be very disappointed. But I think it's okay here. Alright, there you go, it didn't crash. So it did work. So you could be like, well, maybe the crash didn't even happen and you don't know. True. But to be honest, I'd rather not know and just keep playing. So most of the items that I dropped on my chest, I'm not going to get them back. Just going to walk around as lean as possible. I also got another crash right after the Hellobrook, after the Andre fight. So we'll see that it's going to happen too. But I always get crashes there regardless, so it's not like it's something new. Alright. But at the Hellobrook, I need at least 1 weapon to fight Andre. I mean, I don't need it, but it's way easier than just punching him, you know? Alright.
With whom do they... The Sabbat. Why else? The Sabbat's... For the moment... The Sabbat... Before you go... What? A key? Huh. Here.
Money.
Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General. The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn.
Sure. Hey.
You can always count on the Sabbat. What I am. Well, what did your... The lock? Assyrian?
Let me pay attention here.
Lamastu? It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe...
You're welcome. Alright, so I didn't get anything for this one. Not even XP. Okay, so blood heal. There you go. Alright, so I'm probably going to get the AUG and the Uzi, right? I think. But that's it. I'm trying to avoid getting more than that. Yeah, it's a very weird balancing act that in a mod that like forces you to actually like be very wise with how you spend your money, which is something that definitely doesn't happen in vanilla at all. You end the game with like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 and so on. Even buying blood packs, you know. But in this one, you really need to think about what you're doing. And it's funny that in this one particularly, we also have the bug to deal with, which means that not only we have to be very careful with what we buy. At the end of the game here, you need to be very careful with what you use and what you walk around with. So even if you have the money and you were wise with how you spent your money, at the end of the day, you're going to try to drop stuff regardless, you know? So the bug kind of adds like an extra layer at the end here. Okay, so I think these are okay, so I don't think I need more blood packs. So I want you. Oh, I see. So the AUG is only available. Was only available because I actually had the weapon. Because they dropped the weapon there. I see. I mean, just the Uzi here should be enough, right? And I didn't get any bugs during the rest of the game. So, for example, I didn't get any bugs in the temple in Chinatown. I didn't get any bugs at the Venture Tower. I didn't get any bugs in Griffith Park and so on. So the only one that we need to worry about here is the Andre bug and the regular bug that I usually get on the sub boss there at the Hellbrook. But that's about it. So you guys know the deal. No idea where I'm going. Just follow the wind. Or like Gandalf would say, follow your nose, you know. Okay, so Hellbrook. Well, the guy should be dead here, right? Should. Blood. Well, yeah. I was thinking if I should go to Mercurio first because he might have the last level of the armor. I don't need the power crossbow. But it might not be even necessary. He might not have it either. So maybe the only thing that he would have that would help me here would be the AUG, but I might not need the AUG specifically because I think the Uzi should do enough damage because I have I have like 5 points in perception and like 4 in firearms, I think. Yeah, so that should be enough to do decent damage with like any weapon. My beloved glass ceilings here, which to this day is a unexplainable phenomenon here. One day I'll find out. That's a reference from another playthrough. It's always funny when you play so many playthroughs of the same game and then someone watches it, but they watch one of the other playthroughs, but not the other like 7 or 8, so they have no idea what you're talking about. So I'd rather not explain, just to, because that's amusing to me. All right. I'm stuck. The barrel. As always. My god. Let me chill here a little bit. Need to heal. Yeah, so the damage from the shotgun is clearly giving me a lot of trouble here. My blood's too low here too. Yeah. Luckily these guys are humans, so I can feed them. Why are you walking around like that, bro? That's crazy. Just randomly decide to walk around. Okay. I don't need to kill this guy. Come on. Well, at least they actually each other there. Not the correct place, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's the rifle actually. So the rifle is the one that's doing all that damage. Come on, just die. Jesus Christ. Alright, the game helped me there because I actually touched the barrel. Just don't be a pain in the ass, bro. You know what? Here. Oh man. He pushed me right into the barrel. Bastard. I'm looping here? Really? Ah, come on. Thank you. Well, I can feed on this guy, I guess. Alright. Jesus. So annoying. So since I have no idea where I'm going anyway, might as well just try anything that works here. No, no. I came from here. Not here either. Don't be annoying. Oh, oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, it's not here either. Damn it. Yeah, aggravated damage here is so annoying. The one thing that makes blood heal almost useless. Alright, so here's one of the places in which I can crash, so let's be very careful here. The ladies. Jesus, what the hell are you shooting there? Is that a rocket launcher? Well, sure. Okay. That was very uneventful. So I guess because of the teleportation skill, there's no pathing towards the enemies here. Come on. Oh! Still alive. I thought she was dead. Where is she? Oh, behind me. I see. Okay. Now we're good.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Someone has to break the wall here, I guess. Oh, this was the blood dog. Damn it. Well, it is what it is. It's not here. Oh yeah, it's the other door. True. Like, I'm trying to not kill the guys, but they keep like interrupting my path here. Yeah. Your body, your choice. Oh, punching walls. Let's save here just in case. Whoa, that was a combination. The AUG plus the gangrel there. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, I think. That was way too much damage. I cannot like take all those attacks at once. Oh, that's a terrible place to load. I'm going to use this guy as a shield here for now. And just heal a little bit. Another one. Now let's eat. Okay. Sorry, bro. Just have 7. We're good? Oh, another one. I see. The guy's stuck. Oh, wait. I don't want to kill the guy. Now I need him to kill him. Oh, there goes my humanity. See it? No header for you guys. Prizes, huh? Stuck. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so this is one of the crashing locations. So let's see how this is going to go. Really? Survived? No crashes? Alright, I'll take it. There's a blood doll here, so I don't need to worry about you. Let's go. Alright, so this time it worked. I think this is the first time in several playthroughs that we actually went through that whole like sequence there without a single crash. Okay, alright, that wasn't bad. I thought I was going to take more damage, to be honest. The rifle damage was crazy. The shotgun is always high, so I wasn't surprised about that. But that sequence, I got hit by the guy with the knife, the gangrel from behind, and I got shot by the guy at the same time, so I took 3 attacks in one go. That was very rough. So as I said, I could punch him here, but might as well just use the weapon.
I recognize the smell of your blood, young K-Knight.
Very potent.
Puppet. Miserable, ignorant cattle spawn. I will...
Okay. So, as you can see, both him, LaCroix, and Ming Zhao, in their last dialogues, they show their true colors, because they are like, oh, I'm going to kill this guy, so I might as well be honest. So all of them do the exact same thing. So one wants to send you to the hell of burrowing maggots there. The other one calls me a miserable gutter spawn. And the other one calls me different things depending on the ending. Calls me an errand boy. Oh, there goes the bullet. Oh, wrong choice. Alright, not bad. Alright, this entire quest went way better than I was expecting it to go, to be honest. That said, it's basically standard, right? So, nothing that crazy. I'm not going to get this. I don't want to leave this place with extra items. Because as I said, the crash that can happen here happens after the fight. So if you're carrying too many items, you don't transition outside. I basically got nothing here. It's the same amount of items that I started with. So it should be okay, but we'll see. Come on, you can do it. Oh, would you look at that? Be at peace, kindred.
Be at peace, kindred.
Sure. It's good to see you.
Indeed. If their purpose was... I am impressed, kindred.
You should be.
Your foes all lie vanquished, kindred.
Alright.
I see. Well, I will waste no more of my time with you. I just thought you should know that the alliance between your prince and the...
Sure.
We did have an arrangement. LaCroix Z... LaCroix... 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 Our war... Our dealings with LaCroix... It is obvious to me. Tell me something, kindred. In all of our dealings, have I ever once lied? Can you say the same of your friends?
That one is probably the funniest line in the entire game. Especially in hindsight, after you get her ending.
Hear these words, kindred.
Sure.
I assure you that it is... Farewell, kindred.
I see it. So there's people leaving with the car here, so if you're hearing something, that's it. Okay, so I have 15 now, so what should I do with this? I could just wait for more blood heal, but that's 120 is ridiculous, it's overkill. I could just hard finish one of these here. Oh yeah, wits. Yeah, let's go with wits. Alright, so to be honest, everything ended up going way better than I was expecting. I was expecting way more trouble in both quests, and it just didn't happen. And yeah, no crashes. So the strategy here of like dropping all this stuff actually worked. So let's just get the final quest here with LaCroix for to go to Griffith Park, right? And then we'll go back home to get all the weapons back. The ones that we're going to use, that is.
Hey there.
Oh, you're back.
You're telling me. I guess you can...
Thank you. No Beckett.
The Sabbat. Another up my You found the Alliance. Don't be so gullible. The Kuei Jin are demons. They've deceived you. They need you at my throat. They've wanted this city.
The funny part is that he's absolutely correct on everything that he's saying. What is wrong is like why he's saying it, not what he's saying, you know.
Enough! As of this moment, there is no blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez. The Kuei Jin have revealed their plot. They want us to war against each other? Well, to that I propose an alliance with the Anarchs.
That's a great idea.
It's not a matter of... Go to the last... You will be my emissary.
There you go. I probably could have asked for more money there, but we do have a lot here. Alright. Okay guys, so as I said, this episode ended up going way better than I was expecting, because I was expecting a crash in the Society of Leopold. I was expecting a lot of trouble in that corridor there, but we ended up getting the weapons, right? The rifle and the stair, the AUG. And the fight with, for some reason that I can't explain, the fight with Bach was way easier, because usually you can like get 2 hits in and he will teleport and use the power, or use the power of the cross, you know, and then he will start rifling you down from a distance, right? But for some reason he got stagnant in a couple of occasions there, so that ended up making the fight way easier. And in the Hallowbrook, just like didn't take it like as much damage as I thought I was going to take. I was able to find the path like relatively quickly. I was able to avoid most of the more damaging creatures there. And yeah, the Uzi worked really well against Andre too. And no crash after the Andre fight. So yeah, we ended up like walking scot-free of this episode here. That could have been like a way different than it went. So yeah, the Kane blessed me here. So in the next episode, we are going to finish the mod here. So before I go, I would just like to say, I'm going to be starting the vanilla playthrough on the channel. So I'm going to post this video today, then I skip a day, and the next one, because I just finished my Brigandine playthrough, I will be replacing Brigandine with Vanilla Vampire, which means that there will be a vanilla episode, and then there will still be episodes from this one because I haven't finished it yet. And then later I will replace this one with another modded vampire version, right? So just a heads up. So if you see like a vanilla playthrough popping up on the channel, but this one has not ended yet, don't worry, I'll be ending it too, and I'll be replacing with another one too. So we'll have 2 vampire playthroughs on the channel at the same time for the first time, and probably the only time that's going to happen. So we'll see how that goes. So if you guys are interested in a vanilla playthrough too, check it out. If you guys want to see that one out, because obviously it's vanilla and so on, with the unofficial patch, of course. I totally understand, no problem. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.